Alright, so go here. Hi, howdy. My name is Viper. Uh, Be- Beautiful Joe came out in 2003, and we played it a lot. We hadn't even played Devil May Cry at that point. But this was sort of character action games to us for a long time. And we got, sometimes you gotta return to the faves. You gotta, got, you gotta. How do we get back here? Oh, right. One flaw with playing a GameCube game on a PS2 controller is use square button. Ooh. So Dolphin doesn't seem to super like FMVs, but I think it is literally just the opening logos, so that shouldn't actually affect us. I played this on the PS2. There was an additional easier difficulty called Sweet. I don't care about any of that. I'm going to just what you start with because I know this game really, really good. There are two more unlockable ones past that, which get real crazy. I'm hoping all the audio is going to be okay because there are no subtitles in this game.
Captain Blue fights with every ounce of his being. He fights against the dark forces of evil, for what is right. This is all that Blue has ever wanted, to do the right thing.
Come on, Blue! You have to save the world! We can't do it without you!
Joe, is this your idea of a date movie? I had a more romantic time eating popcorn in the lobby. Joe, honey, oh, why don't you show me some off-screen action?
Whoa, Sylvia! Cut it out! I said cut it out! They don't show these old movies all the time, you know. I've been looking forward to this forever.
Well, I've been looking forward to this for a long time, too. We haven't been out on a date in forever.
Hey, stop that! This is the best part.
The dark side prevails. Now you've seen just how flimsy your sense of justice is, Captain Blue. Now I rule this one. The world is mine.
Go away!
Come on!
And thus, Captain Blue was brought to his end. Goodbye, beautiful world. Nothing will ever be the same again.
Oh, man. I missed the most important part.
Hey, I've seen this scene before.
You know why? Because this flick hit the screens way back when we were still little babies.
But that guy in the blue mask, I know I've seen him somewhere.
The girl is mine and shall serve as the object of my revenge.
Wow, that was unreal. What the heck?
Ah! Hey! What's going on? Let go of me! Joe, do something!
Well, what's happening? It's Six Machine. Hey! Whoa!
Right, I kind of nudged the volume down there a little bit again. We got kind of the same premise as last action here, except Joe, an extremely American guy, who loves hamburgers and hates his girlfriend, really loves tokusatsu movies. So I'm forced to conclude that this takes place in the Phoenix Wright localization universe.
Am I inside the movie?
Correct, my young friend. I am Captain Blue. I am no longer able to fight because I have been defeated. You must take my place as the new action hero.
That voice, it really is Captain Blue. Whoa! Hey, can I get your autograph?
No, I am already gone. I beg of you to take up the torch of justice, young movie lover. Now go. The world is in danger. Your lady friend is waiting for you.
I really like line delivery on no.
Cool. A real V-Watch. I always wanted to try one on. Two.
Okay, so here we got. So here comes. Hold on. Lost focus there. This game does a pretty bad job of explaining how to play it, which I think gave a lot of people a lot of difficulty. It's also hard. But it's kind of hard that once you know what you're doing, it's not really so bad. Everything comes down to the stop. Can't jump, like, you have to use the up and down on your stick to do that dizzy animation. You can't just jump over the way to it. That is some of the many ways I've seen people sensibly try to play this game, you know, reasonably.
Just go for it!
And not have much success. Simply won't be successful unless the enemies are dizzy when you hit them. Yeah. Certainly these basic guys. You got kind of the same system as every game Kamiya ever directed here. The number of points you get, which is sometimes a bit weird. And whether or not you get hit, and how fast you are. All those have a couple of labels.
Go for it!
Like back there, I took care to get over to the box and break it to get back some points. Otherwise, you're not going to get that. I'm not going to get like all V ranks or anything crazy like that. That's not happening.
My young Joe.
But I can certainly get the first
like
two.
You haven't awakened to your true powers as a hero. I'll show you how to be a real hero. Come and get me!
Just go for
This is
it!
one of the bosses I had serious muscle memory. I didn't do that right. Contradicting what I was just saying. It was a few years ago I last played this, and I remember doing things in this fight that I didn't know why I was doing them. A few dozen playthroughs will do that for you. This is just I guess, an exam. Make sure you understand your kind of dodging, but you can also force your way through it. Again,
Your hero-ness has awakened.
great.
Now,
You gotta play it.
is responding to your hero instincts deep down inside. When the V-Watch starts to glow, say the word Henshin!
I was gonna say the catchphrase.
Henshin and don't go, baby! You want some? We'll come and get it.
Here's the shit. Now you're back to the flow, which is it's more like you're slowing. I don't know. I guess I can't come up with a good metaphor for it. Because on one hand, it's sort of like you're watching. The Matrix wasn't that time, so you're kind of doing it. It's easier to think of you're doing something cool. And everything is slowing down to show off your moves, rather than you're actually slowing down. But then sometimes they play with that and you are actually slowing everything down. It gets weird. It gets weird. Probably also difficult to it doesn't have a consistent metaphor for its rules. Just know it. Just know how to play the game, kid. Why would you, anyway, use the game to tell you? Also, now that you got your costume, like a real video game, you know how it is. Probably also worth noting. The VFX bar is how much you can use. When it runs out, until it gets back to that first line, can't double jump, can't use any powers, and you'll take double damage. That's the big one. The higher difficulty levels, you also get like the base level double or quadruple damage penalty. So you can get so that if you get hit in that state, you're just gone, you're just done. Especially since one of the unlockable characters has an additional double damage penalty. You want to take 16 times damage, which I don't think is possible to survive. Certainly do not remember what the actual maximum health value is, but we got upgrades. This dope-ass video game. Slow. That makes sense that we're doing defense. I probably got to be rank in that, who knows? It's not like I remember that much. The blue film canisters. No. You want to get those because they just give you more VFX to work with. Every 50 expands the bar a little bit. You need to get every single one in the chat for you. Alright. How have I ever done that in any contest? I did try to do a run once where I never expanded the bar, so I had to go to 50. And then I got bored because something else came up I wanted to play instead. Oh yeah, another effective slowdown is that you can automatically dodge. Well, this is up. Most of your bar, you're probably going to have to go back to base form if you do it, but you won't have gotten hurt. Ah, I messed up. Get up. It's not a big deal. You can get those if you stand up on D. Chandelier. Perfect. On board, not a big deal. Pretty sure there was one. Pretty sure. Just didn't remember. I think they're called Verdes or something. All the guys are called Bianchis. They're all in the fence. They all have nonsense. You get them to come down by hitting them. I think slowing down will also, in the right circumstances, make them fall, but it's slow. Just hit them. Much faster. Then they behave more or less just like normal guys. So this is the thing though, when you slow down anything with a propeller, it will fall. And that's what I'm talking about when I say we're playing around with what exactly is slowing down. The answer is whatever game wants. Knock chandeliers on these guys in slow-mo. They'll both die and you'll just instantly be good to go. But, don't give me points. Oh yeah, I guess something I should say is, Basically, if an enemy is dizzy and you hit them, that opens up all the other enemies to get hit. As long as they don't die, hitting another enemy, or hitting the same. The point is, as long as they don't die, it increases your multiplier. Getting more hits is what you want to do most of the time. But if that's not possible, you just don't really need to worry about it. Juice my score a bit if I can, just to buy more stuff. Buy more upgrades. That is the one thing, is that I'm used to playing this game on one file. Starting fresh means I'm missing a lot of moves that I'm really used to having, but...
Just go for it!
Helicopter definitely a part of stuff. Not like a huge asset. I think I want to go... Helicopter stopped a lot of people. It's a bit of another knowledge check, skill check, things you might not have understood yet. You can make it fall if you slow it down enough, but I don't think you can make it fall to like interrupt animations, so it's going to tend to just keep shooting at you. There we go. Knocking guys into is the actual strat. You can kick the bullets back and this and that, but just wait for it to unload some guys. Alright, save. Every chapter's got a mid-level save. That's where you have to go back to if you get game over. Unless you go back to right before the boss, but you can't say right before the boss, so... That's something they would make friendlier in the sequel. They don't like as much. What a beach should I mention? Actually, how much do I got? Let's see. Normally, I'd beeline the VFX turbocharger. More life is good. Can't use this or this yet. I'm probably just going to grab slide. Because you can use it to extend your combos, which hopefully means I get more points.
Move on!
I'm going to take it gradually here. Pretty simply just gotta slide.
Just
See?
go for it!
Yeah, this is a weird one. You gotta kind of slow. Whenever you're going like that, it needs some power. I think I played the demo of this. I don't think it was in the demo, so I think they kind of added that later on because people were having difficulty. And again, it's like a weird thing where it's not hard to figure out. You slow down the drop to make it bigger. Damned if I could explain it in any kind of logical terms, though. You have exactly one thing to do. It's just weird. It's just weird. Did not do it.
Yummy! Yummy!
That's fine. That's no big deal. Oh, this I have room for here. See, I'm using the slide to really extend my combo. If I had the red hot, I could have gone a little bit further. This is another place where I had to wait around for my stuff to recharge. Why? I kind of want the turbocharge. That's another reason I didn't worry too much about ranking the first time, is you will lack a lot of the tools you would actually need to get the best rank. Probably not actually true. You probably do. That's hard. Not playing this notoriously difficult video game to have a hard time. The hell?
Joe, it's time for your next try. Hope you're warmed up, because ready or not, here I come.
Just go for it!
Same basic fight again, honestly. Except he has a few. I think that was the first time I got hit, wasn't it?
Nice.
Do I have to knock him out, or Similar fight, maybe it was wrong saying the same fight. That's okay. That's okay.
Nice try. Come on, my friend. Come on, my friend.
Finish!
Okay. The other power. Well, there's 3 powers, but one goes slow, one goes fast. Simple. So it lets you. Sometimes you're going to be making stuff go faster. And sometimes you're going faster. The thing that the game does not tell you is, while you're slowed down, if you hold the lock speed button, you will start moving faster. And I don't think it even drains. If it does drain the bar more, it's not like by a lot. That's really helpful. Hold on here.
Take 5.
So that is actually something I should remember to document, is that every single chapter has its own pause. To meticulously show everything here.
Just go for it!
Oh yeah, this is one of the parts where the going for a good score gets interesting. We're kind of you can go fast enough easily. You're trying to kill enough guys to get the score for the rank or whatever. It's not gonna. I'm not sure how I would have gone about doing that. It's been too long, I guess. Chances are good I very rarely cared about my rank there. Getting the best rank in every single case does unlock like unlimited VFX car mode. I never got that. That's too annoying. You have to do every single thing. Which would be tedious. Oh yeah. Just won't be using the speed up as much as slow down, but gotta do the powers. Okay, whenever I get hit, the reason I slow down is because the Chemi ability in the shop is easier to execute if you slow down so you get all times. Just taught myself over a lengthy period of time reflexively slow down whenever I get hit, but I'm probably not likely to actually get enough to buy that. It's not high enough priority. It's good though. You recover 1 heart of life. Which might not be enough to matter, but it also means you don't lose any defense points in your rank, so playing for score, it's still technically not required, but very helpful. Do I want to potentially grab a boomerang, actually. I don't think I need it, though. I think I'll be okay. I feel like I'm not actually as inclined to prioritize the VFX turbocharger anymore, but these days, in which case I could maybe grab Mach Speed level 2. I think I would see how much I just get from beating the boss here.
Move on!
Oh, dare disturb my beauty sleep! Have you not heard? This movie is already over! Captain Blue's defeated, and we are victorious!
Shows you what you know, Bat Brain. In movies, there has to be a plot twist. That means things always go wrong once before you get to the happy ending. Hello? Now come on, let's get this over with.
What nonsense he speaks! Come nightfall, the ritual of sacrifice will begin in your pathetic little world will... Say poopsie! Almost let the cat out of the bed there! In any case, this has nothing to do with riff-raff like you. The only thing left for you to do is... vanish!
Alright!
Probably hard to make out any of the things he just said because there's both a filter over his voice and no subtitles. I feel like you pretty much get the gist of Joe's reaction. No essential plot info. Also, he's our current king now. He's Charles III. Gotta respect the royal family. Hit him not. He does split to a bunch of little bats and try to keep them up. Nickel and dime some more health out of him, but there we go. Oh, wait, hold on, I gotta... Come out of that. Yeah, that's the stuff. He doesn't have very much life at this point. Use a boomerang that you can shop. That will knock him down right off the bat. I opted not to bother this time.
Sorry to wake you up. You can sleep as much as you want now.
Joe wanders into the world of the movies and gallantly fights evil to rescue Sylvia. With the help of his superior strength, he is able to reign triumphant over the dastardly bad man, Charles III. Where could Sylvia be? Is she safe? Is she even alive? Intolerable anxiety tears at Joe's heart. What did they do to her?
What would be a good hero name for me? I never thought this would be so hard.
Searching for Sylvia, Joe tries to track clues as to her whereabouts. Little did he know that the clues would only lead him to more problems. The next episode is some like it red hot. See you there.
Bab. Technically, they were like a lot of Amiya's games. You can like go to just turn back at random times, and there'll be secret missions and stuff. So I think you need to find all of those to best rank. I only remember one that I deliberately skipped, but just because it would add more time fighting a boss from later. We'll do that. We'll fight that boss later. I think I do want to get box to level 2. Does it have? It makes you shoot out more little copies of yourself. And that is useful in a couple of very specific instances. Seven episodes, so think a lot of them are longer than that one, but some of them are shorter. This I believe, is a optional. Again, I just remembered going left. I didn't remember why. I'm not bruised. Let's see. I should get the red hot kick. If I'm not going to beeline right for turbocharger, I should just get the red hot kick. I got a big red thing for there, so. That's alright. I think I might still have
Let's take a break!
game audio bit by just looking at the levels. I could be wrong, I could be completely fucking it up. Can be hard to tell. I think the music of this thing actually isn't first. Isn't really. Plus number one Capcom soundtrack that's good. Of course, you can make this go down, Mach speed will make it go up. I did a boot there. It's okay. That's fine.
Just go for it!
I mind the boo boo. How many enemies here? Yes. Oh, okay. It's probably my two voice. I messed up again. Not in like a serious way. Nice casual fuck up. See, the uppercut. That was slick. It's actually important to know how each of your attacks is going to send when you're flying. Generally speaking, you're going to punch is straight forward. Kick will be diagonally upwards. Right, can't get me. That is straight up. Important to know. Might have actually been another one I was thinking of where I want the Mach speed too. Not a problem, it's just good kid. I was hoping. No, hold on. I was kind of hoping I would get every single canister. Oh, I did. Okay, that's what I saw. Well, that's nice. Well, I believe, yes. Here we go.
Joe, my young apprentice, this is your last trial. If you overcome this trial, you will have acquired the last power. Now let's get this over with. Come and get me!
Just go for it!
Is that a button, boy? Alright, okay.
Nice job.
Technically an optional fight after the first fight.
Nice job.
Because you'll already have the power you need to do stuff in the sewer. Rapidly punching and kicking like that. You gotta alternate, but that will enable you to hang in the air.
Nice try.
Jeez.
Nice try.
Hopefully there's electricity underneath you.
Right open. Nice try. Nice try.
Oh man. Hurry it up.
Come on, my friend. Nice try.
Break his aura. He does like a charge rush, but it looks like just jump over a regular uppercut.
Nice try.
That's the thing, I can't hit him while he has the blue aura, unless I go slow. Oh, hey, warrior.
Come on, my
This is one of our faves for real. But, I definitely think a lot of people bounce right off it. Because it's really hard and doesn't teach you how to play it.
Nothing more to teach you. The beautiful moves and techniques that flourish from your heroic gut instincts. Exploit them for good deeds and save this world. The world is waiting for you. Joe, go now. May hero-ness be with you.
Zoom
Okay.
in!
This is movies right here. Zoom in. Got 2 ways you can do it. You can press the B button, or you can use the C stick up to zoom in, down to zoom out. I use the C stick for one simple reason, just that when they were talking first, the early previews for Viewtiful Joe 2, they said they were going to put the new power on B. That would mean I would not be able to use B for zoom anymore. So I trained my muscle memory to use the stick, and now it's stuck that way. That's not what they did. They changed that before the game came out. So you can still use B.
Just go for it!
And there's like a couple of different things you can do. I'll just like take a sec out. Punch, you do that. You just hold the punch to do rapid punches, which is kind of the main damage dealer. Is just slow zoom, do that. Kick will do that circular kick, which is like specifically some crowd control. If you're zoomed in when you jump, do that. And if you're in the air and you zoom in, you count. For the most part, that's all of it. Which way is this? Actually, is it slow down to no? Speed up makes it. I guess because you're speeding up, water falling. Again, wildly inconsistent how it works. You just sort of have Could do new Kemi now if I had it. I'd have to zoom in to do it. Could break my falls when I get hit. But it costs 30,000 points, so I ain't got 30,000 points. If I did, I'd be getting the turbocharger. Let's see. This is the top sewer level in games for me, I think. Most dubious honor. This also might be a place where, if I had a boomerang, you can pick up boomerangs at human drops, and I think usually I would just pick them up. Have a few. You don't need them many. Hold up. Oop, that. I was hoping to knock one right through the wall. That didn't happen.
Just go for it!
As long as you keep tapping kick, you'll just keep spinning. Until you run out of power. really can be helpful if you're trying to take care of a million bats swarming you like assholes. This might be unlimited, guys. Yes, it is. That's why I have anticipation. Slow down, and the door opens, and then you just get through. Alright. Oh, good. There's a box in the background. The way you deal with that is you use mouse speed. They're little doubles. They'll come out, and they'll, oops. Well. There must be some way I can get down here. It looks like he loses his stun if I let go slow, so I'm not sure how I am supposed to... I'm gonna need to go the other side of it, so not drifting away from him. This isn't a big deal, I just don't remember the proper method of getting whatever is in that box. I think it would be best to simply kill this guy. We're gonna have to kill this guy, Steven. This is a really fun one because you have to zoom in to see it. I think it's cute. There we go. That's the points. Now I'll do the real one. Admittedly, this is why I really wish I had the VFX turbocharger to get my meter back a little faster. Well, my points and everything was pretty good. I didn't miss my time, so.
Just go for it! Yummy!
The part with the cars. That's fun. Let me see if I can hit uppercut a guy up to get that box up there. Not really remember what's in it. What was shooting? No, it's the green guys. They shoot the missiles. You hit one, it will literally turn into a homing missile on your side. I guess it's already a homing missile, but it will start. It will start homing for you before it's good. Reprogram the guidance system. I want to slow down like that so you can get the most out of the explosion. Can't do that yet. Haven't bought the power up that lets me do that. There we go. That wasn't ideal. That wasn't ideal, but I did get the dispel bad, so that's good. Oh, hold on. I didn't even do it. I was way overcomplicating that. Hooray, extra life. That's like, I just remember it for being something kind of annoying. Turns out there wasn't.
Just go for it!
Let me just get a bunch of regular guys to beat up. Can't only do that, but you know, every once in a while they should just give you a bunch of regular guys. Oh, these pink guys. They've got the aura, I mean, you can't just smack them as easily, but I also can't do that. I was trying to use Viewtiful forever, which is you zoom in when you get hit or doing the dodge, and it does a pretty good amount of damage to everything around you at the cost of all of your bar. In this case, the small bar is not different from normal. I'm doing a sucker one. There we go. Zooming in and just clobbering them. Grab.
Just go for it!
Hold slow for a bit so it builds power and then let go. Might be a box or something in that pit that you actually want to get, but I don't remember. Yeah, there definitely is, because that's how you get the points. It's fine though. It's fine. Porno billboard in the background. And 2 helicopters. I don't say like Ninja Guy, but actually Ninja Guy is 2 tanks, isn't it? With 1 helicopter. It's important. It's important to get the right number of helicopters. Here we go. That wasn't what I wanted. That's some good score from that, dude. There we go, more short. That was a place. I don't think I actually need extra lives, but it's a good thing to get, so I feel a little justified in having the Mach speed level 2. Here we go. Need to not be a sucker about this as far as hitting guys. There we go. That's what it needs. Just proper timing. There we go. Yeah, once you hit a guy into it and knock it down, it starts taking a lot more damage. So you can see Zoom Punch just clobbered it at that point. There we go, there we go. I have 20,000 now. Maybe I should just save up to 30,000. Actually, I can probably afford the red hot kick. That's all. That's in 2,000. Should still be okay. It'll be fine.
Move on!
I haven't been getting any extra life, but I also haven't been dying, so that's fine. It's fine.
Just go for it!
Just gotta get one guy. Here we go. Good time to use the red eye kick too. I sort of short a little bit there, and then zoom in during a red eye kick and it turns toward the fancy dragon kick. Yeah, like that. I don't remember it having any, like, really interesting extra properties, though. It might have fire. puzzle. Not that way. Oh, I jump up into that. Now I'm recalling. So get some free birds that I don't need. But listen, I will never pass that free burger. Actually, I don't think I can pick up both these at once. Gotta place one. Then go back and place the other. It's not a big deal in this case. It's just not prepared to let you pick up two things. I don't think it ever becomes a problem.
Just go for it!
My exact memory of it is not. It's not 100. Not 100%. But it's all familiar enough. Alright. That's something I want to jump. Let's go. I look cool doing it. That's what matters. Here we go. These are the red commanders, I think they're called. Very resilient, but other than just being stronger, still essentially the same kind of guy. I guess the main difference is a lot less time that you get to mess around with them in terms of dodging. And I gotta be ready to duck or jump. I wasn't sure. I'm not remember if I could just do that. There was no. To get the background box. Not actually a big deal. We're fine. All is well. You can get them into stun by just hitting them much times. I don't think that's the most score efficient way, but sometimes you just gotta tell a guy to fuck off. Trick here. Obviously, you gotta move fast. You got plenty of time. It is, again, an interesting kind of play because the fastest way to kill these guys is probably just a button mash through. I think there's no score. Even uppercutting guys is probably a bad idea because it takes them longer to fall. I think you do want to do it one step because there's somebody up there. I think there's a box with a red. Alright, I think we should that. Big elevator.
For it.
That's what I get. It's slow to make the bomb explosion big enough to, like, be what you want it to be to open those doors. Guys with their gloves are new. Might just be more damaging normal guys. Pretty sure that's the case. Actually, I might need to knock this over there. It might not stop coming. You better watch out for that. Let's see. Here we go. I think I'm actually wrong. I think they both stop eventually. Otherwise, it seems like it'll be really difficult to get this done. So I wasn't going to stop me trying, because fuck it. Hit it over. Uppercut. Yeah? Oh. I'm sure it's just... I don't quite remember exactly what to do. Okay, hold on. I gotta slow the uppercut, but I gotta be fast. The uppercut needs to be slow. Then what am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something. Oh, I didn't actually. I just wasn't doing it fast enough. Alright, fine. Oh, gotta use knock speed to get on fire, to like fuse. There we go, there we go. No problems. I don't want to get those canisters. I also want to get the thing in the background. I had knock speed level 3 would be even easier. That might be able to get those. I'm sure it's technically possible, but it's annoying.
Just go for it!
Another one of those things that's for replays. Should get 1 or 2 more points of life from the shot would be ideal. Sure I don't start having issues. Shoot me. Okay, fine, don't. Sure. You big cowboy man. Nerd. Yes, it was the stomp switch. Probably don't even need to get canisters at this point. I'm gonna do it anyway because they're collectibles in this video game, but oopsie. That's fine. Okay, now I'm prepared. See? One punch. Punch down. Oh, hello. There is a coin space, I just didn't see it. Misjudged. Thinking about it, Tommy also had a bunch of slot machines. Weird, interesting fixation on slot machines and the Capcom opposites, so that was just totally off. Making a new one, so kinda hoping we'll get Viewtiful Joe 3 out of it. Hoping Clovers can come through. I know Kamiya said he would like to do it. So. There's only one fatal problem. It's the fact that I'm the only one who buy it. But I will. I will buy it. Stand on that table to get that jump. That's a tricky jump. In that, you have to stand on that table. And now I'm getting the turbocharger. Don't have enough for go fine. This is an easy boss. This is not an easy boss, but it's an easy boss because I know every single thing about him. You will keep singing until you get in, so thankfully I know how to prevent him from annoying you going too much.
Yo, man, what's up? What can I do for you, kiddo? I guess you heard I rule the roost around here. Am I right? Huh?
Oh man, don't flatter yourself. You're just another one of those old attractions in this movie land.
What? Wait a minute, Jack. You mean to tell me you knew this world was called Movie Land? How interesting. Alright, spit it out. Where you from?
Huh?
Now, I'm surprised a little punk like you from the real world knew about our plans, man. It ain't gonna matter anyway after I'm finished with you, you understand? So what's with the feed watch on your arm, man? What, you think you're some kind of mega man or something?
Pretty cool, huh? I'm here to avenge Captain Blue. Just call me... I haven't come up with a good name yet.
You know who I am? I'm the one who put that scar on Captain Blue's face. Now you'll be lucky if you get away with your life, boy.
Just
So hold here. If you hit him, he's gonna block his legs. You hit him enough. Hit him a few times. Basically, you don't want to break his necks. Then he starts doing complicated, weird shit. So, what you really want to do is let him charge the wall. That's what you want. Ooh, even hitting those missiles back can create a problem if you break his axe. Not like you instantly lose, but I definitely have a better grasp of his patterns back then. If you want him to do 3 of these. Swing, dodge, hit him twice, I guess. I couldn't remember how many it was. 3 of those. Then he'll charge. I'm going to get between the wall and him because that way he'll get more hits before you get pushed all the way. It's basically a trick. just don't break his axe if you can help it. Oh well. We're good. Okay, yeah. If you're up against the wall, you can do 4 times that. Yeah, that's the stuff. There we go.
Let's go into the big house! Ouch! You little punk.
It's a really cool pose. By cool pose, I mean a really uncool pose. It'll be funny to look at.
A man wears a scar as a medal. Not to say I couldn't win unhurt, of course.
Thus, Joe overcame the frightful power of Hulk Davidson. But on the blueprint that had fallen into his hands was outlined the most terrible of plans. The Shadow, seeking to stretch their evil power to the ocean itself, had planted a bomb in the underwater city of Mu. Already, water was starting to flood the city. Thousands of lives were at risk. Joe had no choice but to abandon the search for Sylvia and race to rescue the innocents of Mu.
Dang, this is horrible. I can't even read this junk. But more importantly, a superhero needs a super ride.
Joe boards his trusty Six Machine and embarks on a mission to save the underwater city. Don't forget to see the next installment, 2 Million Leagues Under the Sea. Till then, ta-ta!
Ready, Six
Santa
Machine?
lesson.
Let's ride!
We'll do a quick save. Yeah, how many money points do I have? Well, that's enough to get a life. By a life, I mean life. Not a life. Couple. Perfect. Should be good now.
Let's get it on!
Let's rock, baby! Yeah!
Requisite shooter
Just
level
go for
because everyone in the entire like Clover lineage like shoot 'em ups and will always put often pretty bad shooter segment. And it has a really bad Space Harrier segment. I like Space Harrier a lot. I like this one. This is the better segment. This is a little bit of radius to it almost, but you got one button to drop bombs. So that we're trying to do is it's not unlike a fantasy zone. I don't really think fantasy zones are very good. Other than the shot versus punch dichotomy, it's kind of the same thing as playing normal. I guess really all I mean by that is that it's just too spin. See how many canisters I can pick up here. Those guys can shoot which I don't like. Let's give them the old explosion. Do you want to watch out because when you're out of power in this one, you can't attack at all. Here we go, here we go. Burger meal, happy meal. Important. Playing health recovery to a beautiful Joe. Imagine a burger. Let's see. Nope. Not really easy to deflect those of these guys. Ooh. The red canister is great because it gives you unlimited for a certain period of time. So I can just cheese it. Yeah. I'm just taking advantage of remaining infinite energy time to kind of use this guy a bit. Get around that. Here. There's the stuff. Classic remember which way to turn to get all the signatures. Classic bit. I didn't remember if it was left or right that I had to go first.
Move on!
Don't have enough points to buy anything interesting, so I'm not gonna.
Warning, warning, a bomb has been armed. Repeat, a bomb
Probably
has been
not
armed.
ideal that I use that second jump.
Has been armed. Warning, warning,
I'll try and keep that.
warning, warning, a bomb.
Not the be all and all, anything I just would prefer having access to my second jump. I'd buy Air Joe, which just gives you a... That's where I wanted to use it. Shoot. Air Joe is a fancier mid-air combo. How do you appreciate it? Oh, right, okay, yes. Trying to remember if there's anything I can get by buying this set. No, not particularly.
Just go for it!
Slower in the water, which makes this a distinctly non-Mega Man game. Being underwater is beautiful and wonderful. It's all offside. Oh man, I think I do have a better jump, so it's half of it. 2.5 Mega Mans. Wasn't quite ideal. Wasn't quite ideal. Let's get him over here. There we go. Oh yeah, you can do a couple of red objects, so that does let you get a little more reach. Anyway. It's like complicated puzzles. You have to take this platform. I actually don't remember how far away. Okay, this is good. This is good. Yes, yes. Only that far. I think there might be another one there, but maybe literally making that up. Oh, so you do have to listen to this the whole level.
Just go for it!
I wasn't getting the pause page there.
Hey, where are you going?
Alright, there it is. Gotta collect them all. It's important. Hold on. Just need to get her. Oh. Forget why I'm doing this bit. At the same time, and I guess this is. Alright, it is an extra life. That is a good pickup. Not for me, because I don't intend to die ever. I count my incredible gaming skills, but that's interesting. I might win. See it going either way, depending. Oh yeah, so if you slow down, the electricity gets stronger. So I actually messed up there. I think the best thing is to knock a guy into that sucker. Let's see if that works. There we go. I do need to destroy the boats. Even more juice. Oh, a lot of juice. A lot of juice. Look at all that juice. That looks good. Just need a few more points and good rank. The piranha blocked my bang kick. Piranha jumped in front of a bullet. So I guess it's pretty cool now that I put it that way. Here we go, here we go. Uh-oh. Good enough.
Just go for it!
Ah, it's our old pal, the Joe. You fight this guy a good few times. More times than not. I'll try and get him someplace where I can maybe trap him against the wall. That'd be good. Yeah, alright. That's where I want you. This one's a little more annoying because you're in the air. Not undoable though. Thankfully I have the turbo charger now, so it's much less irritating to wait for my board to recharge. A juice bar. Check it out. Got greedy. What happens when you get greedy, you know? Never want to get greedy. Alright, here we go.
The bomb has been disarmed. Repeat, the bomb has been disarmed.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Just go for it!
I'm like it sounded like it was saying go to hell, which should be a real fucked up thing to say. Rude. Uncalled for. There's probably some additional wards to hit that thing. Landmines. Break that sucker. Part of me wants to break that. Just. Never mind, it's too annoying. Can I get three more? Three more games. Not going to hurt me if they don't too much, but. But I would like it. Somebody had three more. Really, I mostly just missed a bunch in the first segment, flying and all that. Nope, that wasn't. Oh, he's through. Back. Oh well, what you gonna do?
Finished!
A good time on that, at least. It'll save up.
Move on!
I'm not 100% sure for what, but one of the cool things. It could be good to show off the cool things. I did miss out on a bunch of health, but I'm good. I won't even need that. I'll get hurt.
fine, mate. I know you. You're the one who foiled my wonderful, bomb plot. Yeah. But mate, you better not be thinking you can just hop on the submarine and go straight to our, hideout.
Wait. That sub goes to your hideout?
No, never mind, okay? But yeah, you have to know, mate. We need that girl for our dastardly plan to escape Movie Land. What? And rule universe. I think.
What are you yapping about? Escape Movie Land. What an idiot.
Boy, you best shut up, mate. Otherwise I'll chew your hindquarters like a big stick of the gum.
Gum. G-U-M. Gum. Gosh, do I have to spell it out on a chalkboard for you?
Yeah, so?
Just go for
Another
it!
troublesome vocal filter. You may not be able to hear him through. It's funny though. Also, now that's one element of the GameCube version that's superior. You got a GameCube in it. GameCube is GameCube. I am playing the GameCube version, but generally, PS2 version features Dante from Devil May Cry series, so so his thing here, Bruce's thing is a lot stronger underwater, so when you fight him underwater, just stay over here. Here, done, that's it.
I think I'm gonna take
And you hit him when he's tired after doing the charge. It's very easy, it's very easy.
You ought to watch your big mouth until you know you're gonna win. Although, in your case,
I was actually kind of
the
expecting
big mouth isn't exactly your fault.
Joe emerges triumphant after his first Marine battle. The lives of the underwater residents have been saved. Suddenly, the submarine begins to move forward. Without a moment to spare, Joe leaps onto the submarine.
Hey, wait up! Oh, come on! I want to go too!
Will this trail eventually lead to Sylvia? Will the ship become the next Noah's Ark for Joe? Or will he become the next bait for Moby Dick? To find out, don't miss the next installment of Viewtiful Joe, The Viewtiful Escape.
It's going nice and swimmingly. Should be able to do. Well, definitely one more. Definitely one more chapter. Could get Viewtiful forever. Would like to get a Kenny. I'll keep saving. We'll find out. We'll
Get it on!
we'll play it by ear.
Bring it on!
This is a real short chapter in general. If you skip a bunch of it. If you just brute force your way past the torpedoes, you can get to the end of the level without having to shut them off, and you'll skip 70% of the level. But, I'm going to do all of it. Show it, do it, see it, and to also get more points to buy stuff. Does every stop from there? I don't think they do.
Just go for it!
Maybe they do down there. I might air Joe, didn't I? I don't think I've actually shown what the combo looks like yet. As good a time as any as soon as I get a sec. Admittedly, it is a little tricky when you've got the Goblin Torps. It's a more complicated combo. Doesn't change that much, actually. Think about it now. Do I even need it? I do, because it looks cheap. And that's really, that's basically it. You can't buy the thing that looks cool and is cheap. What do you do? This is tricky because you got to make sure the little platform doesn't get hit by the torpedoes, or else it will be destroyed. You have to go back and get a new one. There, and go up. Go. There. So if I was looking to skip most level, I just would have kept going there and not messed at all with that. Oh, you know what? I'm doing this the sucker way. Just gotta weigh down that switch, that's all. Didn't need to fight those guys after all.
Just go for it!
Believe. Yeah, here's the Gelbies. So these guys are like 3 attacks. If you're far away, they throw stuff. Don't stay far away from them. Oh, you cannot duck punch. I was trying to remember if you could duck punch. If they beat their chest, you can duck that. That's their anti-air. Okay, back. Behind them. What you want to do is use the uppercut instead of a straight punch, because if you hold down the button, you'll automatically cancel every hit into a new uppercut, and you can get them in one go. Use regular punches, you need to stun them a couple of times. Still not too bad, but you can do it faster. It's all about escaping the problem where punching guys knocks them away from you.
Move on!
I should have saved, I guess. I mean, it's fine. I'm not going to run into any issues, but
Just go for it!
and here we go. No, that's not what I would do. What I would do is get that guy to hit the switch. Here we go. I think I should buy some boomerangs, because I think that would be pretty useful there. I think you can use them to kind of take that thing out. I haven't showed them off yet. 2 consumable items, the boomerangs and the shocking pink, which is the bombs. Shocking pinks are not very helpful, but they have some use. Mostly not for the bomb part. Actually there is. Yeah, the main use of them is that you can knock attack them to hit stuff in the background. A dummy target for you. Gee. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. No. Alright, you know what? See ya. Tag him right there. Now, the sailor guys are a little tougher. Get 2 hits out of them. That's what you want to do here. Technically speaking, I don't think you need to stop every single one, but I just saw something being thrown at me which says there's another guy up ahead. There he is. There's the guy. There we go. Here we go. As long as you're ducking, okay. Punch is its own thing. He does the jump. Even if you're standing right next to them, nothing will make you okay. Yeah, I guess it's not too surprising I didn't get a lot of points, considering I let a lot of the enemies go and fuck off into the torpedo tube, but I wasn't chasing them. Like, come on, right?
Just go for it!
That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. I fucked up. That was a little more of an extra fuck up, but what can you do? Probably should have aimed for the green guys first, but... There, just gotta knock them down. Knock them down so they're not throwing fucking bombs. There. No problem. Oh shoot, I did not. Forgot I had to memorize those. Well. I thought I was just gonna get to see them. Is that it? Yeah, okay. That's smart, actually. Big brain over here. The rest is more or less just getting back and turning the ship in its first direction again. Oh! Expect a punch. I was not given a punch. Not even a fruit punch. Ooh, is this the first time those guys appear? Alright. So, these guys are pretty hard to stun compared to this. But in this case, I just took advantage of the other ones. Alright. Attack 4 times. There's 2 basic patterns. So once you know the first 2, you can tell the other 2. It'll either be up, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, or down, up, down, up. So either A, B, A, B, or A, A, B, A. Now, on the highest difficulty level, or with Captain Blue, because you can unlock him, You don't get to see the skull markers. And that's, I think, the only enemy that, as far as I know, you kind of have to just react to the way it is punching for the second hit. Like, just keep hitting. I guess you could guess, but that's a really bad idea, because if they hit you in that combo, you're going to take a lot of damage. I don't have very many canisters. You know what it is? There's a bunch in the boss arena, I think. If memory serves. Quite what I wanted, but I basically got through it okay. As long as you're ducking. Here we are. I don't got enough of the stuff I want yet, so we'll just keep going. Say one more fight should do it. Maybe I'm wrong then. Maybe that won't be until... I'm not sure where they would be saving a bunch of other canisters, though. Like, if it was a few, sure. Seems odd, seems odd.
Looks just like mine. Hey, are you a hero in this world too? Whoa, hey, what's your problem? Alright, fine, let's settle this. We don't need two heroes wearing red anyway. Whoever wins has to change into a yellow outfit. Okay?
I don't know why he says whoever wins instead of loses, I don't get that. Oh, here they are. I was right the first time. Actually, my memory is perfect. I'm really smart. God. 100 degrees and all of the ones. I am trying to remember how to get through that electricity against guys. I don't need to, it's fine. So mostly, the best strategy is just to chase him. He'll eventually kick at you, then you chase him down again. You prevent him from moving. He'll have fewer opportunities to do something annoying. Also, I believe you hit the Evil 6 machine, yeah, it gives you a buff. What is it? I know there's a way you can just block through that electricity. I don't know what it is. If it does this, that's when you're going to want to just do a kick because they're all going to fly at you. Okay. Go fast? It might be go fast. Uh-oh. Nope. I thought it was safe to stop. It was incorrect. We'll say this is one of the least pattern-based bosses, so probably one of the hardest, maybe the hardest. It's weird for you to do that. Almost got it. Uh-oh, I'm having trouble if I hit it again. Okay, I'm good. Luckily, the turbocharger kinda makes that a non-issue. There isn't a big gap between when your invincibility runs out and you change back.
Condition red. All crew evacuate immediately. Condition red.
Yeah, I got an escape sequence here. Classic gameplay. Doing a Metroid. Oh. The super strength all the way up. This one, though, you gotta slow the turbocharger. Shouldn't be a pretty big shoot from here, but in higher difficulties they start putting some pretty wild enemies down there for you to fight on the way out. Thinking is why you have so much time. Only 10 minutes. It's not like I missed out on that many points either.
The close contest with the mysterious opponent and his narrow escape of death from a sinking submarine has taught Joe a valuable lesson. But there are many more difficult trials that will present themselves to Joe. What hardships will he face, and does he have the strength to overcome? Will he find the hideout in time before the dark rituals take place? And who was the mysterious devil-like individual who appeared then disappeared like lightning? Find out in the next episode, The Midnight Thunder Boy!
Yeah. I only got enough for a Kevin, which I'm getting purely for my peace of mind. No other reason. It's not that essential.
Let's get it on!
I don't know though. I came pretty close to dying on the last fight. It would have been helpful. but mostly because it looks cool and it will make me not lose my goddamn mind whenever I'm getting hit.
Time to go to work, guys.
Good line. It's taken directly from Devil May Cry. But Dante was talking about his guns. He was talking about his guns. Oh, so this is the same area as Stage 2. Episode 2 or whatever you want to call it. But now it's night. And the music is... Well, the music was already cool. The music is cool in a new way. Actually, should I think I maybe should have bought... Should have bought some shopping things. Not really a big deal. Just I think there was one place that I like to have them here. For getting a certain pickup. No, I don't got it. Whatever. I don't even remember what it is. I just remember that I like getting it. Slip dodging. Whoa. Those guys are not okay, so I think most people playing the game would have had no idea how to deal with that. Just figuring out that they only have 4 different attack patterns is not very easy. If you guess or try to dodge wrong, you're going to get pretty beat up. They do not knock you back from any of the individual hits. That's good. I needed that guy to move over so I could do that. To say if you let go of slow a bit earlier, its area of effect will be larger. I think there's a better way to deal with this than what I've been doing. Because then you can knock some guys down, push them into it. I feel like there's a few final points to that fight I'm forgetting, but I got a Rainbow V rank, so what am I complaining for, right? That one. That's the one I want to, the shocking thing to get.
Just go for it!
So this was actually the boss that you can fight early on. In episode 1, if you head back at a specific point, you can fight it underground, which is not a place you usually find a plane, let me tell you. I need to get up here. I need to get up here. It's a plane is like a helicopter, but instead of rotors, it's got an engine. That's true in real life, too. Harder to knock down, takes less damage in general. Drop stronger guys that are hard to get it with. Still more or less the same thing. Okay. It's actually going okay. I was a little worried that I would forget how to deal with this. I do have a bit of a habit of trying to just knock those guys down manually. As you can see, it does not hurt my rank. It's just as long as you do enough combo. Oh right. Tricky one. Ooh. requires an excellent knowledge of the game's mechanics.
Just go for it!
Oops. Kenny. I don't think I ever mentioned if you are on fire, you use Mach speed and the wind puts you out. Probably what I'm saying. Maybe that was obvious. Here we go. This is like the stage 2 section where you can raise the water, but the water is lava. Floor is lava. It's not a... I kind of messed it up. Okay, what you gonna do? Platforming in just general. Puzzle solving this level is difficulty. I consider this a little harder than even the next 2 levels. See, killing there was not actually a good idea because that just means I'm vulnerable again on the ground, so that was... I miscalculated. Okay, so... I am getting a little beat up. So maybe I should invest some more life next time I get to a checkpoint. Certainly got enough. It's a game set. Getting dangerously close to my first death here. Just trying. You know what I just remembered? Just remembered a fun trick. You use Mach speed to light yourself on fire. I believe that makes you immune to the lava damage. Unfortunately, at level 3, I guess it wasn't able to do it. Which is different from when you get like, see, if you got lit on fire negative, that hurts you if you don't put it out. If you get lit on fire positive, that helps you. It's like being on fire, and then there's being on fire in the NBA Jam sense. Take advantage of the fact that you can double jump out of Ukemi even if you have previously double jumped. Helpful here if you... I guess not as helpful as not getting hit at all. But I didn't do that. I got hit.
Go for it!
There we go. Enough of that nonsense. This is a special one because getting the V marks is actually not the goal. That just gets you some some cancers. Still gonna get the coins. Also gonna get a burger since I'm low on life. Hey, Rejax! Thanks for the raid. How's it going? Hi everyone, my name's Viper, or Eden We're a plural collective, life's beautiful Joe, a good-ass video game. What were you up to, Rejects?
Nothing personal, but is it number 1 or number 2?
Oh, well, let's I hit it down because I've been looking at the levels. Moon Finder. I assume you still haven't completed Reverie, because that seemed very complicated. It seemed like the sort of thing you chip away at over months. It's pretty good though, very deep. That looked like every single puzzle is a real situation. So I think getting very deep in is an accomplishment. You're playing 2003's Viewtiful Joe. Hopes that I can manifest a new sequel. Also because it's been a while and this is one of my favorite games. Now granted, I don't like any of the other Viewtiful Joe games that much, so the monkey's paw potential there is pretty high, I think. Hold on. I'm gonna just get rid of these. Get rid of that dang gun. I totally biffed that. And that. That's okay. As long as you remain calm, there's nothing to worry about. Oh, dear. Tricky when you get one of those guys on one side and one on the other side. Gotta stop zooming in, I think zooming in is me getting too fancy. Too big for my britches. Too big for my tights. On one side we've got bottomless and topless. On the other side we've got topless and bottom. Okay. I guess if you're on an incline, you can't get through those by ducking. Normally that works. It's the one case where you can't duck. You can duck in some pretty interesting cases there. Okay. Bottomless and topless. Got your tobaccos. Fight another Harrier jet. Third required Harrier jet kill. We're almost up to 50% below in the stand levels. Oh, those were helicopters. Crap, I ruined my own jig. To be fair, I've already killed 3 helicopters in this game, so... Gotta watch out when this one's carrying you over that way, because carry you right into the lava. The hot tip. Because lava. We're also supposed to drop guys off, but it's not really cooperating. So at this point, it's probably faster for you to just take it out manually. Punch the plane. Punch the plane, Galen. There we go. Nothing to it.
Just go for it!
Uh-oh. Higher difficulties, I believe you had to fight 2 tanks here, but it's a 1 tank difficulty. There we go. I always gotta fight another jet though. However, since yes, some guys are still around, that's great. Some guys, aka ammunition. That's the stuff. I can probably just ignore this hidden stuff in now and just punch. This part is really unfair, so you want to run to the left first and then jump on top. If it's possible to jump directly, I can't do it. Now, what should I buy here? I think this is good, but ooh. No, I don't have enough for boomerangs. Alright. I'll have to get those later. There is a part coming up that I do want boomerangs for. Oh, it just makes it faster. It's not that big of a deal.
Emergency, emergency. This train is totally out of control. Activate emergency brakes. Repeat, activate emergency brakes.
Just go for it!
This is a pretty short level half compared to the other bit. It's all one section, so you have to get a good score in the whole section. And you have a time limit for the whole thing. Interesting that this time limit is shorter than the submarine. It's just things I'm noticing that I never really thought about back in the day. Actually, maybe this is more than one section after all. I thought it was one because it's one time limit, but I might just be wrong about that. Ooh! Red juice for unlimited power. That's what happens when you drink cranberry juice in real life, by the way. I think I want to break this stuff. Yes. Put a burger in that safe. That is a well-protected burger. Well, actually, it's not really that much of a problem if I have unlimited power, huh? Kind of makes it a lot easier to just click off this stuff. You still have to worry with the timer now, right? Not ideal. I did just buy Viewtiful forever, so I figured I might as well show it off. We can move that. Isn't where I want to be. I probably should have taken this a bit more slowly. Whatever. Turns out, I don't need to. Probably will hurt my rank at the end.
Just go for it!
What can you do, alright? Yeah, just brute force to clear those guys can be a valuable tool. Or not. Oops. Here we go. This is the stuff. Uh-oh. Probably not. One thing is that one of these guys on their own is not an issue at all. It's really all about the combination. That's what makes the game fun. But tricky. Okay, here we go. I think that was the last car, but kind of me just going on vibes more than memory. Here we go. I don't actually need to pick these up. If I missed any of them, I can't get the full bars, so. Ooh, yeah, these are black leaders, I think. You can just ignore them and stand on the thing to stop it. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure if holding down slow actually helps it slow down, or if that's just a holding down and B in Pokemon thing. Just felt like it did to me. Similar to the red leaders, but just a lot harder to deal with because they have more attacks and have that stab that doesn't have any dodge point. Guess I could. Yeah, here we go. Got plenty of time. I'm actually not sure if we need to stand in this unbroken for an amount of time, or pretty sure it's cumulative, right? You are just trying to stop the train, so slow it down. That should count, right?
The brakes have been activated. Repeat, the emergency
Okay,
brakes
I'm
have
gonna
been
do that.
activated. Thank goodness.
I got a good score, so that probably means I could have skipped a few more things. It all works. It all works. I'm gonna buy my boomerangs now, because otherwise I might forget. But beyond that, I think I'm good.
Move on!
Don't actually need it for the boss. Boss is a chom. Not sure I had a hard time with it my first time.
It's my friendly neighborhood arch rival. But you're a little late. The ritual has begun. I know you. The name's Alistair. Nice punch back there, by the way.
What's this about a ritual? I hope you guys aren't up to anything weird. Kids are watching this too, you know.
Right. Well, since you'll die anyway, I guess I can reveal to you our evil plan. Ahem. For many years, we have fought against Captain Blue for control of the world of Movieland. However, it has recently been brought to our attention that this world may in fact be fictional. If celluloid should become obsolete, we too will be destined to lie forever on the cutting room floor of history. In order to counter this threat, we have made a bold plan to break through the silver screen and take over the world beyond Hollywood.
Sheesh. I hate it when they have all these subplots.
The key to our success lies in the DNA of the creator. As long as we have that DNA in our possession, we'll be able to come and go at will in the world of humans, which is why we need the girl.
The girl? You mean Sylvia?
Well, that seems to be the general idea, but hey, I don't give a rip about all that. The only thing I'm interested in is testing my own strength. You've been making waves in our world, but you should realize you're just a sidekick. Let's see who's the strongest once and for all.
Just go for it!
Ooh. Alistair is the sword from Devil May Cry. First one. Aim for it, he has a bunch of moves. Knock him into lava and he gets really vulnerable, so that's why I had a hard time at first. Because the way I tried to fight him at first was posting up right here and totally failing to take advantage of the fact that when you knock him into the lava, he takes extra damage while he's cooling off. I'm messing around a bit too much though. Oops. Much easier here than when you fight him as another Joe, but still. The principle of him really just don't want to mess you around. That's interesting, he keeps flying away. Memory was that he doesn't do a very good job of flying away after you burn him. Got air raid. Move I like in Devil May Cry. There we go. Let's do the stupid. Oh, that wasn't very smart of me. That wasn't very smart. Every time do it again, and maybe I hit it the third time. My desire to do the thing. Very strong. Very strong. Yeah, knock him into lava. Hit him while he's recovering from that. Sword's back. Yeah, this guy was being really easy, but I continue to think that's not fair. I think it's a little bit tougher than that. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. Well, I got good points and time, so you did not get hit. Don't get hit, gamer.
Why, you're pretty strong. And that move, the one you did back there? Tell me, what do they call you?
Beautiful. Well, yeah, that works. I'm Joe. Viewtiful Joe.
Beautiful Joe. How fitting.
The warrior Alistair was dead. Joe felt that he had lost an old friend, and his heart was heavy with conflicting emotions. But Joe is unstoppable. He bravely hurls himself into the mystery of the Creator's DNA in order to save the lovely Sylvia. Thus, he faces the most agonizing battle any superhero could ever be forced to encounter.
Yikes! I completely forgot about Sylvia!
The grueling attacks of the evil forces know no end. Appearing before his battered body, the most imposing of the Shadows shows no mercy. Don't forget to catch Joe and company next time in The Magnificent Five.
Is this it? Am I done for? You're kidding, right? Oh, come on! No! Come on! Help a brother out, huh?
I do like that he comes back in the sequel and just dies again. I don't plan on playing the sequel because I don't like it that much. Not all bad, then. Still got some good music. Some funny dialogue. A bit of a weird place because I'm at level 6 of 7. Thought this was going to be a huge trading game, but it's kind of in a weird in-betweener spot. I'm just gonna grab these in case I think of a use.
Let's get it on!
I don't feel like stopping, so I'm just gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep going.
Alright, let's go kick some... Oh, something doesn't feel right.
So, surely, you would not believe for a second that Capcom would allow the creation of a video game that didn't have a boss rush. It would go against everything they stand for. It's a people. It would never allow it, so... This level is just a boss rush. I think it's kind of funny. When you first fight Charles III, he has almost no life. But as a consequence, I really found this refight really hard because you don't have to learn much about fighting him that first time. Now he has a lot of life, so you have to actually learn what the hell you're doing. I really want to hit that back. Oh, I guess I could actually use one of my bombs. One of my bombs I prepared for exactly this occasion. I'm doing bad. It's not actually what I wanted, but if I got more boomerangs, I also could use them on here, but I actually would rather not. To keep those. Well, I can buy more before I need them, actually. I think I should be using them. Let's, at least got the canisters. Uh-oh. As soon as he goes down, you don't get to keep exploring this area, so I gotta get all this stuff during the fight. That's a pain. I think that's another thing that makes him difficult, is that you don't have... You won't have any upgrades to your VFX bar, aside from the one you can get in the fight. Oh, come on, I'm missing one. Just got one more of those suckers. Ah! Right there, with that one, I just fall. To do that, but it doesn't matter that I did. This didn't help. Come on, my guy, yeah, give me a nice canister. No, not not gonna. Not the end of the world or anything, but come on. Tally-ho, tally-ho, tally-ho. Alright, well, I would have liked a little more, but rest shouldn't be much better. Actually, refight against the show. That might be a problem. This, though, not a problem at all. Though, let me see if I can get stuff in the background. I'll have to sacrifice some damage, but it can be a huge... Oh, it's just burgers. Just burgers. I wanted cancers. Why isn't he charging? There we go. Where he gets him charged. I know this guy. I know what he does. At least nice though they got to fight Mr. Shark again. This fight went faster than I broke his legs. That's not a good thing. He gets it back eventually. Meantime, I just gotta put up with him being... Yeah, alright, that wasn't sweet. I got a little lucky. Okay, I almost got him. Just seeing some total of Hulk stuff. I almost forgot his name for a second. Hulk Davidson. Here we have Grand Bruce. I defeated Jaws on stream, so... Fake Jaws is a lower ranking problem.
Just go for it!
That's what I think. Like that. He's underwater, he moves faster here. His little spinny thing that he did is a lot more range. What I'd like for us to see some of his other attacks. Yeah, he can do this too, so you can't really completely avoid him being underwater. Yeah, see, instead of spitting junk, he spits piranhas. That's what I want to see right here, is drop bombs. So then he'll charge into them. Classic dumb guy move. Oh, he's doing a stupid. I actually forgot he could do that. He goes in there and recovers health. There, just gotta get him back out. He does a lot of damage if he catches it with that too, so. Perfect. That's what I love to see. Oh. Piranha's almost ruined it for me, but not quite. Must have been some points in those background boxes or whatever.
Go for it!
Did it wrong. I think you get a lot more if you go walking the other way. That's it. Probably gonna do it. Nope. I was thinking, oh, I didn't need to worry as much about those. I didn't need to zoom in. It was all fine. I was overreacting. Hubris. That's what that was. At least this fight is like the most similar to the first time I did it. It's not as huge an upgrade to his health. I've got basically the same amount of VFX. Probably enough around here to upgrade it again, but I think I'll be okay. I'll get it if I get it, and if I don't, whatever. You can collect a bunch of them before you start the fight, but I messed up. I was trying. I assumed it was walk right to start the fight, it was actually walk left. Thinking righty fighty, lefty loosey. Alright. I'm going a lot better than last time. This is just one of those ones that can get really out of hand. Or it can be pretty benign if you do it right. You're constantly within an inch of everything going wrong. Alright, I have a lot of points, but I think I'm just gonna grab some more just in case I don't want to run out. Do I want more life, or do I want to get Mach speed level? I think I can get by with this much damage.
Move on!
Joe!
Get Mach speed level 3, so I have all the major upgrades. That'll be fun.
Joe!
Hey, Sylvia. I was looking for you. What are you doing there, anyway?
Yeah, right. I've been watching you all along from here. You were so busy showing off, you hardly even thought about me.
Hey, that's not true.
So you're the one who's been knocking down Shadow members like dominoes.
The final battle. Okay, this is where I defeat you and get to go home with Sylvia as my reward, right? Right? You may as well give up, because I am going to foil all of your grand plans.
My hero.
Not bad, huh?
Quite a character, I see. How about we strike a bargain? You join our forces as the newest member of Shadow HQ, and once we've conquered the world, you can rule over half of it. Oh, and I'll throw in the girl as well.
Even if you offered me the whole world, the real world doesn't need a sweaty flame blower like you. The world's hot enough with me in it.
Well, that's a pity. We only just met and already it's time for you to say goodbye. When I'm done with you, there won't even be ashes left.
Ooh, are you saying you're too hot to handle? Try me.
Just go for
This
it!
guy is notoriously like the hardest part of the game the first time you play it. Very easy the second time you play it. First of all, you gotta knock speed those rocks. Okay, this did a lot there. Oh, I don't think I ever paused this one.
Make sure you flush the toilet.
Okay, so first you gotta mock speed the rocks it drops. Because you gotta be on fire. Can't punch a guy who's on fire unless you're also on fire. That's science. Then you gotta break his shield by just smacking him enough times. Oops. Nice. I dodged 6 of these in a row. That is probably like the execution trickiest part. Throwing a boomerang backwards just like makes you take off an extra entire bar of health. That's just a trick to make this faster. So basically, we're dodging the 6 attacks in a row. I just have the right cadence so I can hit low right as it starts coming up, and that just gives me enough time to really... Oop! There is a danger of that happening sometimes. Fire running out while there's still a fireball on the field. Right. Got him. Guy's really hard. Really, really hard. The first time. Spent hours on that guy.
Joe has finally succeeded in foiling the evil Shadow's plot. Peace will return to Movieland. But a question still remains in Joe's mind. How were the evil ones permitted to get as far as they did? What was their motivation? And how would he know that it would not happen again?
Don't think that it is over yet. You will never have the girl. I have an important use for her.
You're the one from the beginning part.
No matter what, I shall rule the real world. I will show you how weak and inconsequential you are.
Machine!
Baba. Baba. This is a... I might as well. I might as well finish this whole thing. It'll be a bit of a long go, but thankfully I started at 8. My time. Oh, I don't have an. I don't have enough. I'll grab a little life, and if I end up with enough, great. Not that big of a deal. It's just
Get it on!
more crap shoots out of you when you use Mach speed. I don't know if I'll be using it that much.
Uh-oh.
Damn, they got Rob the Robot up here. Got the robotic operating buddies. The cat. A lot of Star Wars imagery in this particular stage. Skier film. I don't think I care. It's gonna take me. Just take a nice. I think you have to slow down as you hit this. Then the power to hit the switch. Not myself. A lot of points to be gained from just breaking off in the background. In this segment. Oops. That wasn't quite it. It's weird. I think I must have not jumped high enough, I guess. It's a little tricky without a nice... As I was saying, it's a little tougher without a nice line of canisters to follow, but not that tough, I guess. I did it. As long as there was success. Room. Maybe not my favorite room on this stage. Wow. I don't remember having this much difficulty. It's not even really anything to do with the guys. Distracting me there, it's all those chips. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be a little bit smarter. Wait a little bit. See? That's why it wasn't difficult, it's because I was using a strategic brain. Space tank. This one's not even considered enough of a boss to have a light bar. That's how it is in space. It's still deflect the bullets, those things. It was just a matter of hitting it. I wonder if I would have a little bit of better results just attacking it. Just too much. That sucks. How do I get up there? I don't remember. I've been gone a long enough time on that works, but there we go. Definitely don't remember how you get up there. I'd like some more. I'd like some more bar. I'd like to go.
Real meal! Real meal!
Oh, there's another one. I feel like there was definitely just one way to make this work a little better. I'm just forgetting. There was a trick. On the other hand, maybe just, tip it. Anyway.
Head to the go-go, baby!
It's not that bad. I just feel like I remember there being a trick. I had a strategy. Oh. With that one. There we go. There we go. There's nothing. See, I even got good score, good time. Let's do it and play.
Just go for it!
Real meal!
Ah, yes. Middle Lane. One of the funniest things to do is after that boss that definitely took a lot of tries to beat the first time. They just immediately started throwing him in as a regular enemy. Now, that said, is tell for when he is going to attack low is like an evil laugh instead of just a slightly different front. So if you're playing on one of the difficulty or the character that doesn't get skull marks, he's a bit easier. He's just generally weaker anytime. It is easier, is what I'm saying. But the mental effect of just hitting you with that same guy, unmatched. I better get that canister if I get somewhere and I'm one away from an upgrade, that makes me real upset. Avoiding the feel bads. My strategy is to never feel bad. That was already a break. Okay, yeah, this is manageable in terms of length. Fine, it's fine. It was a little bit like There's a lot of the same looking rooms, so it's hard for me to remember how long it is.
Move on! Just go for it!
I might be in trouble. I might regret this risky maneuver. No, actually it was good. Actually, I'm a ooh. Maybe my first time getting hit in face scan. Taking the double damage. Yeah, this playthrough, I've been pretty good / lucky up until now. Alright. Come on, ladies, please. These boxes I could have been hitting. Honestly. First of all, it's disrespectful. Could have been a burger. You gotta be responsible for a burger going uneaten. Man, have some respect for the burger. This is America. It will admittedly kind of suck if I die in this kind of whatever forgetting this card. Okay, there's only one. I should be okay, right? There. Now the burgers have come to me. Okay. This is the last one. This is the end of our old friend Joker. Joker Man. I'm not even going to get the coin this time. I don't think I really need it. I think I'm at peace. There we go. You're not gonna do that. You had to blow up these spaceships. Let's forget that guy. Hit these. Uh-oh. I think I'm about to get it finished. Probably I want to get rid of all of these first. I don't want to fair. Ugh, these guys keep coming? Am I wrong? No, they don't, I remember. Just gotta hit these missiles. slow down, it'll do more damage, which makes the whole thing go faster. I think it's like you get 3 smoking points if you use slow, or there's only 1 otherwise. Still pretty straightforward. My controller disconnected for just a frame there. It's unfortunate. Not the best. Not ideal, not what I wanted. It's not losing much, but it makes me look bad. Maybe look bad from the internet. Probably more ships that you need to destroy than is strictly necessary. Big ship. And then a bigger ship. Actually, on another examination, it's not that much bigger of a ship. It's really about the same size as the red one. Alright, enough of that. No more Bergen. Don't like this, don't like this. Okay, I'm good. No, I'm not. Ah. Let's see. Oh, this one? Yeah, this one doesn't do the spin. I forgot. It's a variant. No, it's if he doesn't get lit on fire by the hanging shots. He won't do the spin. That's what it is. Same enemy, 2 modes. Pretty complicated. Pretty complicated for a guy who shows up at the last minute. But on higher difficulty levels, you get to meet these dudes in the earlier levels. Gets pretty hog-wild. Alright. I think I killed him so fast I have time to kill here. Wait. Please pause.
Pee break? Again?
There we go. There we go. The final piss joke. Okay, now another time section here. Gotta, I believe, kill all the enemies in the time. I don't think you can just skip this. Did have enough time. It's not. Kind of at my moment now. I'm just gonna speed. I don't feel the need for points, but I do feel a need for speed. There we go. All is well. How do I get over there? Oh, I think you have to jump from further up. Oh, we'll find out. The events, the stuff in the events will hurt you to stay in it correctly, so want to avoid that. For some reason, I didn't get a good look at the second installment. I had to do it manually. Yeah, same. Perfect. There must be one more section. Ran into fire. Yes. Finger slipped and I didn't get any. There we go. Because I don't need to be too worried about these dudes, because I know how to kill them way faster than you're really anticipated to. So it's only a minute, so it's not like I have a ton of time. I was wrong. There has to be at least one more after this.
Just go for it!
Here we go. Two of these guys at once. That's what I remember. You can only dodge 5 attacks from those also instead of 6, so that's another way to do it instead of the original. Kind of a good way to do it, if you're going to do it. Just make it an easier version. When you're making the boss into a normal enemy again. I am 4 away. Wish I could have gotten. You know what? Whatever. Should be fine. I'm gonna waste the time. In case things go really wrong, I now have an item that revives you where you died. So you don't anticipate any issues. This should be a deathless run.
Joe!
Oh my gosh, it's you! How? Why?
Right again, little one. I am Blue, the creator of this land, the lord of this world. Oh, how trivial, how inconsequential do heroes look from where I stand.
Hey, what is this? Captain Blue, enemy of evil. guardian of the world. The guy who gave us the courage to... Why, Captain Blue?
Guardian of the world? What does that mean? No matter how many villains I knock down, this world will not last. No, I'm going after the real world where my powers will mean something. I'll rule the entire Earth. And then I can exact revenge on you people who confined us to this fleeting, transient world of movies. Humans who just create things and then throw them away when they're bored and done with them. Just like so much tissue paper.
What are you going to do to Sylvia?
Foolish boy, you still don't get it, do you? I am the creator. I made this film and everything in it. Sylvia, I am your father, Sylvia.
That's not true. Mama told me my daddy died.
Sylvia, deep down you should know the truth by now. The same blood courses through our veins. In a way, it is true that your father has died. In his place stands the master of the world, the all-powerful controller of light and dark, me, King Blue!
Now give up your futile resistance. Your life will give me the fresh energy I need to break into the real world.
Captain, King Blue, you used to be cool. Now, you're nothing but a loser. I'm gonna show you what it means to be a true hero.
Go ahead. I will snap your foolish little ideals in half.
Come on, Six Machine!
My hero.
I like that he turns into a weird jester guy. Because I just like weird jester guys.
What do you got?
You got a robot. Pretty much functionally the same as not having a robot. Yeah. There's a pretty hard counter to everything he does, so he's tough at first, but ends up not being that bad. There is a problem here, it's just the fact that I have an itch that I've scratched. Oops.
P-break again?
What a P-break, it's eyeballing. Okay, so when he's shooting lightning, you actually just stand still. What did hit me there was the laser beam, unfortunately. That's the problem. I've forgotten some of the counters, so unfortunately, it's gonna cause me an issue or two. That lightning attack is the one that's really tough. Until you discover that all you need to do is not move. And I think if I hit those missiles back, I can destroy the thing shooting the lasers. I keep missing it. That's good. duck under his... I thought you could duck under it. When the stick comes down, I thought you could duck. Maybe I'm mistaken. I've just forgotten half of it. Half of what I have to do, I've forgotten. This is my problem. But this is a pretty easy fight when she dropped it. Yeah. No, yeah, I ducked. It was fine. This is where I got mixed up. Yes, okay. When that appears, he starts chasing me. Oh, you know what it is? I just removed my problem. Destroying the thing in the background is you got a knock attack. That's what it is. I was doing that part wrong, so now that I'm not doing that part wrong, I should be in better shape, but I also kind of lost most of my health to fucking that up. Nope. That's unfortunate. It's not. I didn't want to use my revive. But that's what it's for. Just the one thing I can't really remember how to deal with, which is the chase lightning. But I think probably just run. That's the next thing I'm gonna try. It wasn't anything complicated. As long as that power is up, like I think they said the missiles. He's doing something. This is just trying to put together a few memories into a complete strategy. Well, the strategy is just avoid his attacks and hit him. That part is simple to explain. Ah, no. I interrupted them by it. There we go. Almost got him. Should be more than powered up enough. Here we go, here we go, there we go. Not quite done yet.
Nice try.
So, actual last boss is just Captain Blue. He's mostly the same as he was back at the beginning of the game. Actually, found him eventually the harder of the two because he's a lot more random than King Blue. But since I don't remember how to fight King Blue and I'm on a lower difficulty, it'll probably... I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to see. I might fail to do a deathless one right. It should be unfortunate, but that just means I'll try again and get it. Won't stop the show from going. It says lightning attacks are new. Don't have any memory of how they were. Most part, just punch, dodge.
Nice job. Come on, my friend. Nice job.
Come on, almost got it. Got it.
Finished!
That was the end.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you for stopping me. 20 years ago, I was hailed as the most revolutionary movie maker of my time. But it was just a fad, and I was soon forgotten. All I ever wanted to do was to create heroes. True heroes the world needed. And as if to answer my prayers, I was sucked into one of my films. And I was given the opportunity to live the life of a hero. I lost touch with reality. I forgot about my wife and daughter. I was too busy living out my fantasies. But little by little, the seed of evil had begun to sprout in my heart. Desire for revenge against the people who had betrayed me flared up, and...
Daddy?
Forgive me, Sylvia. I was wrong.
Daddy, don't be silly. You could have abandoned your ideals and ended up disillusioned and hollow like an empty shell. At least you followed your dream. I thought it was a great movie. Just think of all the fans waiting for your next production. You can't disappoint them.
Oh, Sylvia.
Look, Blue. Everybody loves a happy ending. Wait a minute. Wasn't I supposed to be the main character here?
Yes. But there's more to this story.
Warning, warning. Large numbers of UFO troops detected closing into Earth. Motivation, world domination. Missiles fired. 60 seconds to impact.
Whoa. That doesn't sound good. What did you do, Captain?
Like I said, there's more to this story. There's 2 more times when Earth will be in danger, and each time a hero must stand up to defend it.
Wow. What did you say? Did you say 2 more times?
That's right. But I'm the director, so trust me on this one, will you? Although I admit there was a slight change in the plot. But it doesn't matter now. The world has a new young hero called Viewtiful Joe to protect them. Show them again how a hero is supposed to be.
I guess you're right. Well, then I guess I should be going now.
Wait for me. Daddy, I'm going too.
What?
Are you out of your mind?
look at it this way. Ever since coming to this world, I haven't done anything. Come on, there might be a hero in me too, you know. So, Daddy, can I have a V-Watch? Please? You can do this, right? You're the big director.
Looks like the party's about to begin any minute now. But you know, in the movies,
There always has to be a plot twist. That means that things always go wrong once before you get to the happy ending. Isn't that right, Joe?
ha, that's my girl. This is where the story really starts getting interesting. Come on, partner, leave this to Beautiful Joe and Sylvia!
Ooh, is this? This might be FMB. No, Dolphin doesn't seem to like the FMB. Yeah. The sound is not doing nice things. I can't tolerate continuous nuts. No, I can't even skip this. That sucks. That's not a great ending. Yeah, let me just put that on mute so it does not destroy your dang ears. Now, I don't think there is an easy way to get. There isn't any more scenes or anything, I'll say that. But that is a little bit. Oh, Becky Kami himself was voicing the robot. That's nice. Yeah. I assumed that the credits would still be in an engine, and I was wrong. I'll leave this running to see the. Oh, now it's back to normal. I don't know what's up. I don't know. I honestly don't know what's up. Technical perspective here. I maybe should have played the PS2 version, but I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn. I want everyone to see the casting call. Got all your pals. It's pretty light for 6'2", giant bat. Now to think about it. That includes fire. Oof. Yeah, sorry about this. I don't like sound doing bad things. I could have checked the ending beforehand, but I needed to play through the whole game to get the ending, because that's what an ending is. Well, I don't know. Yeah. That's okay. Everyone loves you. Yeah, Lolo, you have just the credits just finished, and this screen pops up. I thought this was going to be 2 streams, and it simply was not. Admittedly, I've gone, like, longer than I think I've ever gone before, but it would be silly to stop when there was only 1 oh god, okay. Hold on, I need to skip okay, no. There is a music video here. Personally, I don't like it that much, but maybe I'll show it in some form at some point. Get it on YouTube. Oh, what did you watch? What horrors were visited upon you this Thursday? Cool thing about I've never heard of that. I've heard of a different Samurai Musashi, but that's a video game. Cool thing about this, music video is can't skip it. I think you can skip it on second playthrough, but not this time. It is not working well with Dolphin, and none of my, like, ability to save or see any of the unlocks and stuff comes up until it's done. Wow. Now I'm going to have to look up that movie, I think. That is that is the sort of thing that captures my interest. Though maybe not to the point where I would watch it. Though I have watched some crap. I've watched some crap. Yeah, you can't hear it because I have spared you, but it's oh, this sounds bad. It sounds bad. For being the game on adult difficulty, you do unlock the ability to play as Sylvia. She has her own story. There's no voice acting for it. It's like it plays all of the dialogue lines backwards and has subtitles of a different funny story. Pretty cool, pretty cool. There's 2 other unlockable characters you get from being the other unlockable difficulties. But that may be something for one to discover on one's own. Uh, Going for a while, I had a good time. I got through that entire game, which was not the original plan, but I'm happy. I've taken care of the strong need to replay Beautiful Joe that hits every, I don't know, 8 years or something. So that's nice. Yeah, thanks everyone that stood up. Thanks Rejax. If you're still hanging around for the raid, I've never raided myself. Is anyone around? I'm not seeing anyone here, and I don't understand how to use the interface, and I'm tired. So what I'm instead going to do is throw you all into the horrible pit of deciding what to do with yourselves now, and I okay, because there is a button for it, but if that's the case, then I'll try again when I make affiliate. So until then, regardless, I'll take a look at it maybe later. I'll figure it out rather than sit here for a really long time not understanding how to raid. We're going to raid Dot if she's streaming, but well, I hope you all have a good night, a good evening, a good morning, a good afternoon, a great 3:03, whatever time it happens to be for you. Well, be back on Sunday with I'm not sure what yet, but I'll figure something out. All right, good time.